Hellcat.
Hey guys, let me retry that. What's up today, guys? Welcome back to DK Custom Trucks. Today we're working on a wheel bearing on the truck. I'm going to go through and show you how to replace the wheel bearing on the truck. Say hi, Jackie! Hi, Jessie! But we're going over how to replace the wheel bearing on this truck. I got a new one right here. It's all still wrapped up, brand new. Thank you to my boss for loaning me the money to be able to get it, because this one was getting bad. Here, you want to hold this so I can show them though? I'll show you how bad it is. Oh, you're not going to be able to see much of the play now because I undid the lugs, but it's getting pretty bad. It's cupping the tire really bad here. You can see how bad it's cupping the tire here and here. So it destroyed my tire, so now it's time to replace it. So I guess we're gonna get working on that. So I'm gonna pull this tire off and I'll bring you guys back once I have this tire off. I'm gonna see if I can't find a way to set you guys up for a time lapse whenever I start really working on it. But stay tuned. Alright guys, so I got the tire off and I went ahead and just pulled the axle nut off real quick, so that way I'm a step ahead of where I normally should be if I was to just bring it right back afterwards. But now I'm going to try to put you on a time lapse and show you guys, you know, me slowly doing this. I'm going to try to go in depth every once in a while to show you guys what I'm doing, and I'll show you a little bit of what I have to do already. So what I have to do is I'm going to have to remove this bolt here, which I can't remember what size it is. I think it's a 15mm or a 9/16, if I remember correctly. There's one up here, and there's one right down here. I think you can see it right there that you got to pull out too. Or no, that's the, sorry, this one here is another one you got to pull out. And then there's 3 bolts on the back side of this hub, which are right here. I'll show you that. There's one right here. There's one here. There's one right here. There's one over here on this side, right there. Those are the three that go onto the hub. And then of course you have your axle nut that goes right here to hold your axle in place. So those are what I have to pull off, and then I can get this out of my way so I can knock the hub loose and I can replace it with the new one. And you also have to follow this line up here, because this is your ABS line, and it goes up and plugs in up here. I don't know if I'll be able to show you guys. Yeah, right here you can see the plug. This little blue spot is the plug there. And you also have to replace that there, because it comes with the package. And then you can start putting everything back together. So without further ado, I'm going to get started on this. Alright guys, I gotta shut you off real quick. I'll show you what I'm dealing with. So, as you can see, I got that off because right here's one of the bolts I need to get to, right? Sorry, it's really dark. I don't know why. There it goes. Okay. Right there you can see how... Come on, phone. Okay, right there you can see how that is. And, well, the socket... I can't put the socket in there and the ratchet at the same time. Actually, I can't even put the socket in there. You see, the bolt for the upper ball joint's in the way. And don't worry, guys. The ball joint was shot beforehand. That's one of the problems with the front end, is that ball joint right there is really bad. So that's probably the next thing on the list I'm got to buy. I'm probably going to buy it this week sometime, and I'll make another video of installing that. And I'm probably just going to get the whole A-arm, because you can. And hopefully I have all the tools I need to be able to do that job. But it's not hard, it's just these bolts here, and then this all comes off. And that little one there, obviously. But now we got to see if I can't find a 15mm wrench, which I don't think I have one here. I looked, I got a 14, but not a 15. I got to get all new tools. But I'm going to bring you guys back whenever we got that done. Whenever we got that piece off. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm having a little bit of a hard time with the getting it to pull off of this, because this isn't a press fit wheel bearing. These are just a housing, a full housing wheel bearing. So I'm supposed to be able to just knock this off, and I can't. Sorry if the sun's in your face. I can't. It's corroded real bad. So now I have to wait for a bigger hammer, because apparently, as you guys can see, I ain't making it nowhere with this one. I'll bring you guys back when we have this wheel bearing off and getting ready to put the new one on. Alright guys, so as you can see, it's a different day. It's been actually like 4 days. I kind of slacked off here the past few. Didn't really want to show you much of the put back together process because it kind of didn't go too well, and I'll show you what I mean here. The fender kind of got in my way, so it didn't go real well. So I really didn't want to record it. I just because what it is it wasn't a wheel bearing like we had thought originally. It's actually a ball joint. It's a really bad ball joint, as a matter of fact, and how the tires are cupping. When the tires are cupped like it with the ball joint, what it's doing is, you know, the treads are going like this, and it's bouncing the tire up and down, which is shaking the ball joint, which is making the whole front end shake. So I did figure that out. I'm not happy about it because that's $75, so I got to waste on that now. I just wish all the BS would get over with in the world, so that way I can finally get back to work and get my loan out for my new truck, hopefully. Looking at a 2010 GMC Sierra, or I think it's an 09 Chevy Silverado. One's 15 grand, the other one's only 5. One's got 184,000 miles on it. The other one has 92,000. So I wanted to make a closing here and tell you guys why I didn't record that part of it. It just didn't end up very well. And it's not that I missed the shot and hit the fender. It's I got mad and I took my anger out on the truck because this is what made me mad, so I took my anger out on it. No, I don't do it to everything, but the truck was there. I don't know what happened there. There's another mark that something happened to this thing. I have no idea what. But yeah, that's what I did. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. But it's my truck and I can do what I want to it, I guess. But if you guys enjoyed the video and are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. If you guys like the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you know anybody that might like my videos, share it to them.
And that's what they call me. I promise that you never be